Our project is on issues with industrial manufacturing and the conservation of natural resources. Human activities involved the harvesting of natural resources pose great threats to biodiversity and the overall health of our planet. Therefore, conservation efforts should be made by minimizing or eliminating the industrial manufacturing of materials coming from the exploiting of natural resources. Here we highlight the issues with the production and overuse of plastics as well as those with leather, describing why suitable solutions are necessary for conserving biodiversity and the overall health of the planet, before exploring some suitable solutions.
In regard to issues, it is likely common knowledge that crude oil and natural gas are derived through drilling practices, with focus mostly being on their roles as energy sources, making up more than half of the globe's use. However, it's lesser known that plastics are also derived from materials harvested by drilling practices, giving us just another reason to limit current plastic usage rates. Despite modern-day recycling processes, in 2008, the U.S. was only able to recycle just over 3 million tons of plastic waste. That is in comparison to the 26.9 million tons that were deposited into landfills that same year.
Some may be surprised to hear that a recycling label on a disposable product does not mean it will ever or can even be successfully recycled ever. As well, on the opposite side of things, in terms of leather, we may not be in short supply of cattle, but due to deforestation, there is an issue that arises directly from leather production and leather uses. For cattle to be raised on an industrial scale, fields and areas must be cleared, adversely affecting any wildlife or species that are in that area that may have already been present by changing the landscape, by perhaps removing their usual food source or producing other negative effects.
It is important to find sustainable solutions that help protect the environment. One area where this is particularly important is in the production of leather and synthetic materials. Here are some ways we can increase sustainability in this area. We could increase awareness. It is essential to increase awareness about the negative environmental impacts of traditional leather and synthetic materials on the planet. This can be done through education, social media campaigns, and other forms of public outreach. Another way would be by reducing chemical usage. The chemical process used in cross-linking can be optimized to minimize the use of hazardous chemicals and to ensure that the production process is eco-friendly. Using eco-friendly and biodegradable chemicals can be an alternative to traditional hazardous chemicals. One last way would be by exploring alternative uses. The production of leather-like material from fungi can be further expanded by exploring alternative uses, such as in clothing, footwear, and other accessories. This can reduce the demand for traditional leather and synthetic materials. By implementing these sustainable solutions, we can help protect the environment and create a better future for ourselves and the generations to come.